You always have a different pair of shoes every time I see you. Last time I think was like the bright yellow New Balances. Now we got the like silver plated looking. Those are sweet, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
comfortable shoes.
Who's got the best shoe game on the team?
Me.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
thought you were gonna say who's
You
the
got-
second best?
I don't know. I probably haven't seen nobody. Really. I probably seen like KP, Kevin Knowles.
Okay.
He probably has some nice shoes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take questions from the chat. But first one, just to throw out there because I asked your brother this: who's faster, you or Jalen?
Me.
Okay.
Regardless, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna give you the answer. It's gonna be me every day until we get that race, and y'all see it on footage.
Yeah.
Y'all go see who faster.
It'll be like the Jared trade debate of last year. You
Yeah.
know, we're gonna see it throughout the year. But let's talk about now that we're at the end of spring. Just how cool has it been to have your brother join you on the team, and just talk about how you've seen him grow, and just how cool it's been to have him be a part of your journey as well.
Oh man, it feels great to to have my brother here. No, it just felt like back at home in high school. Just to have somebody. That's your blood, and you could just wake up. Like, we stay in the same apartment, so we could just wake up and be like, let's go to practice. And it just felt great, and to have him on my side, going from like his freshman year in high school on up here, like he's improved a big jump. He's got faster, stronger, and he got a lot more confident in his game. So I see that Jalen his game is picking up.
So I feel like it's been interesting, this spring. At first, folks knew, okay, you're both really fast guys, good in the return game, and can kind of play all over the field. But I mean, it seems like you've definitely taken much more of like a defined receiver role this spring. Like, can you talk about just what you've been working on most of the spring, and how you really developed to solidify yourself as again, not just the guy known for being the speedster outlet, but really a stable of the receiving core.
Yeah, this year I was, my last year I was just focused on, being a consistent receiver, just not being able to, being put out there only on big time plays, big moments of the game. I want to be out there knowing that I could be out there for the whole game and just be out there, be consistent, not just for like for a quarter, third down. We need a big play. I just want to be out there for like each play, first, second, third, and fourth, just to help my team.
Yeah, man. And, I think, again, it's just been so cool to see your journey, and you're one of the last ones left that's, kind of mirrored the journey that Coach has been on since, you've been here for 4 years now. And, like, it feels like the 4th and 14 game against Miami was like almost a lifetime ago. And
Yeah.
then sitting here talking to you, it's like, oh, man, we still have one more year
Yeah.
of Ja'Khi Dougas who set that up. But just how different are the vibes like in this spring coming off 13-0 after a 10-win season the year before that versus maybe like springs when you first got here and we were still trying to like build?
It's the same. It felt like the same though. Coming here, it was a little rough our first spring, but Coach Novell just kept the same attitude and the same intensity. But he just, each year he just builds it. He just builds and builds on top of that trying to get that word that I won't say not his mood, but his the way he carries himself.
Yeah.
Like it changes each and every day. And since I've been here, his character changed. It got positive, and I just stayed here and believe in him and trust in the process. And I'm here, still here.
It's funny because, again, I always say it's like I think Coach Mike Norvell is the only person I've ever seen that can yell at you out of anger and tell you how great of a job you did in the exact same tone of voice back to back. It's pretty incredible to watch. So we got some questions coming through the chat. Marvin Allen wants to know, what's your favorite route to run?
My favorite route to run is maybe a go ball.
Okay.
Up top. Miami, Notre Dame. You seen me catch them, and probably any route that's against DB one-on-one coverage just to get open. Probably a curl. I know, just showing my speed and showing that I could get down and on my breaks. Really every route. Really, just I just want to get open.
How fun is it for a guy as fast as you to have someone with DJ's arm strength back there where I mean, you really can't outrun him?
Yeah, having DJ back there, with my speed, there's no. I don't think you should be able to, mess this up. Well, not be able to mess it up, but
Yeah.
There's some times you'll be able to like, you and your quarterback might be, first couple of times y'all might have a little, ick, but it comes on later on, and y'all see that you're gonna see that a lot from us, from DJ, and the Brock too.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a lot from this receiver room and the QB room, because I see that DJ could throw the ball and Brock, the whole QB room could throw the ball. So
Yeah.
with this receiver room, with this speed, because like the receiver room we have right now, we got tall guys and we got speed. So like it's gonna be hard to put your DBs on us.
Yeah, and Taze Fungus. Good to see you again, Taze. I can't read that name with a straight face. Taze Fungus wants to know, who do you think will be the breakout receiver of the younger guys that just got on campus? Or maybe we could, even like guys who are maybe going into their second year of that group.
Hakeem and I see Hakeem making a big jump, and Fat. Hakeem, those two guys, I see that, before they even like when they stepped foot on campus, I seen that like they had it on their mind. They wanted to come out here and play, and whenever their numbers were called, they showed what they could do.
Yeah, no, it's again, and we had Hakeem on one of these shows, man, and just seeing the transformation he's gone through. I mean, again, totally transformed his body, and again, he's living up to what everyone knew he could be. But what do you think, leaving spring, the wide receiver room as a whole improved on most from the beginning of spring?
As we started the spring, we just focused on, we probably focused on something that day that week. Sometimes we'll work on then, we work on our stance and starts, being able to come off the ball fast. So these DBs will know like, hey, like these dudes coming off the ball fast, they serious. So like we work on stuff like that, and hands and catching the ball, that's what receivers do. But like it's just about little things with us, and being able to like stay out the practice and catch balls, and it's just about the little things, and just to set yourself apart from like these other receiver cores in the country.
Yeah, it's been interesting to watch the development, because again, you and then I'll let you get out of here. But folks are kind of like, okay, well, we've obviously got two big names that people expect to get called this weekend, in Keon and Johnny, and it seems like it's been less of a, okay, let's replace those two guys, and more like, well, the room looks different, but there is so much talent in it. So just what's it like having, as Coach would say, so much more speed in the room? And, what should folks expect to see from this super fast wide receiver room?
This receiver room this year, you'll see a glimpse of everything. Speed, catching the ball, but this receiver room, I see that we could take a big step from this last year receiver group, because like we got the mindset, and the guys, like I'm a vet, Tron a vet, Darion a vet. We all been in the receiver room, so we already know what it takes to become that top receiver, that receiver core in the nation. And we seen it last year, like with Keon, Johnny, with those pieces, and having those guys last year, and it was a big year for us. But this year, we got to replace them, and we have guys that could do those things Keon and Johnny did, and I see it. Like I see it with this receiver room.
Yeah, no, it's been really cool to see, just to get, like I said in the beginning, how much you've kind of just solidified yourself there, and some of the younger guys like Keem coming up, and we have a lot of tall dudes too. People forget that, but yeah, man. Well, I will let you get out of here, and I appreciate you stopping by and taking some questions for us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.